Hello, and welcome back, everyone. The name is Kahenkio, and the game is Pokemon Duel. Yes, I know, I have not been around for a really long time, and shit have changed dramatically, or drastically, or whatever you want to call it. I do not recognize this game anymore. I started 2 days ago playing again, and I've been playing with my Rush deck. Obviously, this is obsolete now. Everything here is useless. There are Keldeos, there are Mars Shadows, there are other things that are much way more valuable than whatever I have running right here. Obviously, one single Pokemon that I'm never going to change is Mew. Mew is the love of my life of Pokemon. I'm never changing Mew in any of my decks. I just believe that the value of Mew is super high. As it goes to why I haven't been uploading for a really long time, it's because my personal issues in my real life, they kind of, escalated really fast, really rapidly, and I had to deal with it all, and it just took super long time. I hope it's getting over, getting done with right now. It's still somewhere in the middle, but I'm a lot better right now. I'm gonna get into more detail as we upload more videos because that is gonna be happening. I got a new phone, so you have to excuse me about weird settings going through. I don't have my intro properly. I don't have my music properly. I need to find all that because I don't even have my computer to edit. I'm editing on my phone right about now. So let's tap this booster real fast to open it up and see what it contains. I heard there's like a gazillion changes with Z moves, with boosters, with timed boosters. Everything's been changing in this game. There's this player pass thing. Everybody's knowing about that, right? It's me just catching up right now, so you'll have to excuse me if I'm a little too excited about that. But the player pass is actually really great. We'll talk about that in a little bit. All right, so let's go and jump straight into a duel because after my rush deck, I started with about 3,600 monthly rating or personal rating, sorry, and then it dropped like a crazy person down to 32 or 3,100. I really felt like Choctopus. I really felt like Choctopus because I want to play this game even though I have no idea what the hell is happening around me. So basically that's how I dropped all my rating. And here we're going to see another deck that I compiled. Again, Ice deck. And the thing is here, I do not have the new plates. I have nothing from the air balloon stuff or what do you call it? Rocky Helmet or I don't even have the Kangaskhan because I don't have Kangaskhan or whatever. I run the classic double chance, max revive, gall block and stuff. And Dark Sphere is there just for the fun of it because I had the Greninja. Greninja is also Greninja God, as you already know. And this is my Ice deck, basically. So he's going to check his Keldeo against my Mew. I'm going to check my Greninja out against his Mars Shadow. The great thing here is that if I activate my Dark Sphere without a developmental, he cannot pass over me, which I personally really enjoy. But I'm going to push my Weavile on the other side, and against his now another Weavile. This guy, this thing that looks like a mini Tyranitar, I have no clue what it is, but it's really strong, and it's 3 MP off the bench, and it's a rare, right? Like, the hell is happening? The Hexacorus evolution, the first evolution, those Pokemon are like, what the hell, And I have zero idea what's happening. The Hydro Kick is going to be plus 40 damage because of my Dark Pokemon on the field. My Mew is going to get knocked the hell out. And I'm just going to praise my Weavile stands and holds the ground. I'm going to get right there a little bit closer because I really don't want that Lunala to be taking me off right instant. I want to be able to, if I die or something, we both respin, I think, right? Yeah, we both respin. Aw, I would really like to land my freaking ice, Night Ice Shard, but the other thing, so he could get frozen there, so I can try and double chance myself with the help of Suicune and banish it from the duel entirely, It's not going to be happening as easily. So right about now, I need to max revive. I need to praise that my Weavile, can make someone else frozen or whatever not. He doesn't attack, and I just get a free freaking surround. I know that he wanted to do that because the thing is, he can get the Keldeo close in. He could have done the Hydro Kick, I think, to be able to jump into my goal, but he didn't. So I'm just going to get a secondary surround on the same spot. I really don't understand what that player was thinking to give me those surrounds, but they're going to activate their Z move with their Mars Shadow. And as far as I understand, the Z move blocks your defense, your blue attacks, and then it doubles whatever attack you're having, right? If I'm wrong, leave it down in the comments. And right now, he just blows me apart. My Water Shuriken was not enough. plus the Marshadow's ability to minus the damage depending on the Shadow Pokemon or Ghost Pokemon next to you. It's pretty immense. But I get a third surround just for the free credit of it. I don't even know how this player got to 3,400 to give me 3 surrounds this easily. But right by now, I want to freeze this guy. Or kill it or freeze it. It doesn't really matter. I want to keep him there right next to me. There's going to be a max revive on the Lunala. Lunala really wants that entry. That player, in general, wants the entry sealed. They really don't care about anything else. Seal the entries, you know? But since the max revive went through and the Spectral Thief is going to hit for 110 damage, my Ice Punch is going to freaking freeze him over. Hell freezes over, which is great. I really enjoy having someone, you know, blocked away from their path, not being able to retain or attack or do anything about it. So right about now, I'm going to try and freeze Lunala, do exactly the same thing. It's really hard, like she can hit the purple and I will need to hit the white attack, not the yellow or my own purple. But it does happen. Therefore, I do get another frozen Pokemon on my entry point. So that's 2 of those guys not able to do stuff, you know, not able to advance, attack, and whatever not. There's going to be a Kangaskhan going through. I have no clue what Kangaskhan Mega can do. So let me pause here because I didn't even check it in the game. I'm really eager. Oh, there we go. We can see it right now. Sucker Punch towards a dodge. What I was saying is basically I do not check the new figures during the gameplay because I really play towards time. Ice Deck is very essential for you to be having a perfect time. You know, you need to be able to out-time your opponent, have more moves done in less time. You already know, you played this game so long, you played this game more than me right about now. But I do fail to freaking kill that dude. I do fail to get the banish away, but he will attack my Suicune with the air balloon, and he's going to get frozen in place once again. He's going to devolve right after this one. He's Mega, so that doesn't really matter to him. But I can still, you know, grab the entry on myself, on my own, start blocking with the Weavile. Maybe freeze that guy too. Oh, that's not going to happen, because if I did freeze that guy too, then I could control the Kangaskhan for a little while longer. But since this doesn't happen, I'm in a really tight spot right now. He can evolve and he can start attacking people left and right and start unfreezing and start doing really crazy shit once the Kangaskhan gets unfrozen from his evolution. But he wanted to tap him anyway, you know? It's like, I'm going to tap that guy. It doesn't matter to me really, frankly, because right about now, I can do stuff to him that he doesn't even expect. There we go, another Ice Punch. The thing that we have expanded, I have invested Carmonite and regular EXP on those Weaviles. Therefore, I really looking forward towards killing those people. There's going to be a Z move activated right about now, and he's going to attack my Weavile once again. Weavile doesn't have any freaking blue attacks, so the taunt is going to risk me into an Ice Punch, and there we freaking go. I get excluded. I don't care. I don't know why I got excluded, by the way. I have no clue. But okay, you know, I mean, what can I say? There's going to be a Rocky Helmet, and he's going to allow me to win the game. The player just gave up. So I actually had 3 great games with the sleep deck going through, but in the 2 of them, people just straight out gave up. They were like, I have none of this shit, and they forfeited, so I don't really know their worth or not. But it was really great to see. So, as I mentioned earlier, there are things that do really upgrade the Rush deck. Tamako Yo here really proves it. As you can see here, there's this Swap Spot, Scoop Up, Long Throw, Max Revive, Gengarite, Air Balloon squad going here with Eevee EX, UX. I've never seen Eevee being UX before. This is like, what? Okay. With, I don't know if there's an evolution going to it. No, there's not. There's not a dot. Okay. There's this guy, Marshadow. Really strong. I don't know. There's like 10 C levels on this guy. There's this Keldeo. There's Zoroark. There's Gengar, obviously, with Mega Gengar and Speed Form going through. And my team consists of Hypno. Hypno is level 10, C level 0. Hypno got a buff in his attack. But look at this freaking Sleepwalk. Half the wheel. Half the freaking wheel. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about Marlowe with the evolution, and we're talking about the secondary Marlowe with 1 C level on. So that's the difference. They're both 10 levels, and one has 1 C level. They do have the evolution to the Spore guy. One is max level, I think. The other one isn't. Then I also have Malamar with expanded Mice High Hypnosis and Darkrai. Basically, Darkrai has the same ability as Hypno, but it is a little bit more improved right about here. You probably already know this, but Pokemon within 2 steps of it cannot be even tagged, which is absolutely great, which is going to help us a lot. So, let's play back. I start off with my Marilow because I know he's going to be rushing me. I know that he wants to get into my my goal, so I'm just going to be like, nope, nope. And we can see Air Balloon, and Eevee's special ability doesn't allow her to be less than 3 MP, unless it's a marker or something. So Air Balloon with her allows her to be like, okay, I'm going to jump through everyone, you know? And I won't allow that. I can see that swap spot shenanigans going through. That's probably how he got a 3481, you know, whatever it is that he got. But I'm going to get my Darkrai on the field because I knew about his Mega Gengar rushing my entry. I already have 4 Pokemon out, which is a little bit of a fail of his rush, frankly speaking. He should have done it a lot faster. So I swap sword with my Mew. My Mew can attack Gengar freely. But I forgot about the Zoroark here, and I'm like, oh shit, no, you know? But rightly, like for me, I do roll the shuttle freaking flip, and I'm just gonna go like, okay, bye. You know, Gengar would not allow me to do that, but this guy allows me, so I'm just gonna go double chance with my Morlul and try and put that guy to sleep. If he sleeps, perfect. We can set him there and just be like, all right, we can be here forever. So I respin my freaking Thunder thing, and it goes to Moonblast. Moonblast of 21 loses to almost everything. This guy forgot about my freaking Darkrai. Darkrai does not play around, so get a freeze around and attack the guy in the fucking corner, you know? Special Rend, actually Special Rend, I have excluded a Lucario out of the game once, really luckily, but it did happen. His Gengar's gonna de-evolve on his goal. He does not want any of my shenanigans. I'm gonna grab an entry and allow his freaking Horsey to start advancing on me. Frankly speaking, I don't care. Like, really, I really don't care right about now what happens because his initial rush was shut down, and in a rush deck, if you shut down the initial rush, everything else that follows is just, you know, throwing a little rock on a freaking wall, you know? It's still relevant. You after a really long time of throwing rocks, you can still break the wall, but it's going to take you a really long time to do so because your Pokemon are not meant for fighting, you know? Mine are. I can put you to sleep and I can freaking kill you off, you know? Since he uses Must Survive, he cannot surround my Mew. Therefore, I try and attack this Hypersonic Ring dude with my own Mew, with my own Hypersonic. Or I don't even know if he has a Hypersonic or it was me. But he scoops up and he, like, plays me out. I forgot about the scoop up, which is, you know, it's relevant. It's something that just happens. And this guy's Speed Form has the biggest dodge in the history of dodges, you know? It's like the biggest dodge. But I have my Z move. And my Z move means you don't have any defenses. You're going to spin the miss. And I'm going to kick you off my entry. Obviously, the Marshadow can get that. But the Z move special ability makes me go 3 steps away. And I threaten his goal, which he needs to defend. Which means I, right now, can put another Pokemon on the field. And Darkrai can always roll that purple. Dark Void, put you to sleep. You're going to roll a white. You cannot be tagged by other Pokemon. And right about now, he knows that I have a counter attack. He checked the plates. But I have Malamar. I have stuff around here that you cannot deal with, bro. You really cannot. Obviously, the Moonblast is going to get rolled once again. I do not get the best rolls, frankly speaking. But right about now, I don't care. I know he has the Air Balloon, and I know that he wants to surround me. Cheeky surround, and he's like, I'm going to attack here and see what happens. But he gets Mass Hypnosis. And right now, he cannot be tagged. And that Deoxys form is going to be like, okay, I'm going to tag him, and it's going to be great. And he rolls another dodge. He's so survivable. That's so crazy. He's going to attack my Darkrai, hoping that I get killed or something. Another dodge, though. Dark Volt. It's not going to land, which is really sad. I'm going to max revive another Marlow here because I want to, you know, make sure that I don't die in the process. So he's like, oh shit, I need to get the hell out of here before I get caught. But bro, it's too little, too late. You got caught in the middle of the freaking sleeping apocalypse. And this is exactly why I'm going to be running this sleep deck from now on. This is something that I enjoy really much. I've been having a little bit of success with it. As I told you before, I've been dropping rating like a crazy person. I went to really low rating, and with this one, I'm climbing back again. Like, I have no clue what's happening in the, you know, half of the game, but I'm climbing back. You know, the only drawback here with the Marlows is really the Z move from anyone, and quite frankly, it's also the Mega Ray. Mega Ray is extremely powerful. Mega Ray is something that it's hard to deal with, you know? So I'm going to activate my Z move on this Contagious Terroring guy. He's going to roll the Contagious Terror, unfortunately. I could have attacked just simply because I have more levels, I have more levels, I have everything, you know? I could have just killed him there without the Z move, or put him to sleep, or make a, you know, neutral turn in the end of the day. But it did not happen. He needs to defend right by now. He needs to attack me in order to be able to save his own Tushy. And there's going to be a Contagious Terror towards the Mass Hypnosis, and Malamar is going to grab the win. And that's all she wrote. Frankly speaking, I do enjoy this game. It's a little bit more optimized in my opinion right about now. It does not lag like it used to. Like I click something and after a little bit it does respond. I don't have to be like clicking on it. But I did get my my player pass, right? People have been spending a lot of money on this game, me included. I spent a few, you know, €100 more than many others to get the figures I wanted. Some figures I didn't get, some figures I did. Multiple instances of them, many C levels. But with the player pass, you can just grab whatever figure you want, basically. So I have grabbed myself the figures that I wanted from the player pass. I grabbed 5 figures that I really wanted to have on my deck somewhere, or in my collection. And I'm asking you to suggest what other 5 figures I should grab. Put it down in the comments. I'm going to grab random comments and pick the figures that I enjoy the most and pick them up for myself. These are the ones that I have available to take. Vaporeon, I think I'm going to grab it from the monthly reward, so don't even suggest that. But check them out, tell me what to get. If I already have it, I probably am not going to take it again. So make sure you suggest something unique that I do not have. First off, I want to fill in the Pokédex, you know, catch them all. And then make new and interesting decks after that. I need to really understand what's those Pokemon are doing, like Arcanine. I haven't even seen what the Arcanine is doing. I was left at the Curiums, where that update dropped, 6 point something, I believe. So right about here, you can see all the Pokemon that I have or haven't from the old days as well. There are some that I do not own. I don't remember which one was it. It should be somewhere here. There's like a 0 owning. I don't even know. All right, well, you see what I got. You see what I can get. Do not suggest me rare figures like Frostlass or, you know, Fracture or something. I don't care about those guys. I'm not of the max damage type of deck builder. I'm more of the make everyone asleep or freeze everyone type of guy, you know. And Mew has to be in my deck. That's like a must. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be trying to upload a little bit more in the future. If you did, leave a thumbs down below. If you didn't, well, leave a thumbs up, or the other way around. In any case, I am Kahenkio, and as always, have a nice day.